Hello, hello everyone. Let's get in the garden and see what's going on. You know what I'm talking about. I want to know if there's any way that we can get some things harvested today. And you know what I'm thinking about harvesting? I'm talking about harvesting, whoops, my rain gauge blew off. We had some tremendous winds the other day. They said going up to approximately 32 miles per hour. So that is probably why that blew off. We had some gusts up to 32 miles per hour. Quite windy. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on. I want to go right over here to the styrofoam garden. Yes, check it. Kale's looking good. Everything's looking fabulous. But we've got to get in here, y'all. We got to get this kohlrabi because I understand that you don't want kohlrabi to get too large or it can become woody. And we don't want any woody kohlrabi. So let's get in there and get this harvested. How many of you out there have eaten kohlrabi? I'll have to put up some sort of a question about that or some sort of a poll because I have never had kohlrabi. I've already seen this weird looking thing in the grocery store thinking, that looks crazy, and never really thought that I wanted to try it, and here I am growing it. So let's go ahead and harvest these. I don't want to disturb the soil too much, but I also know that this is a one-time deal. The kohlrabi is just once you harvest it, there's nothing else to, it's not going to come back and grow anything else. In other words, you can't regrow the kohlrabi from the root there. But here we go. Look at that. Look at that gnarly baby. Wow. It looks fantastic. I can't wait to find some recipes and try this kohlrabi for the very first time. All right, so we got a little cut in there. That's okay, though. All right, because we got to peel it anyway. All right, that's one. I didn't want to disturb the soil too much because I have other kohlrabi planted in here, and I will show you that in one moment. But let's get this guy out. Whoops. Okay, now you can see why I didn't want to disturb the soil too much. I have more kohlrabi planted in here. I'm going to thin this out now. See, I've got, this one here is fine, but I have some here that are really bunched up, so I can thin those out now that I have more space in here. And I have other kohlrabi coming in, so we will be able to harvest more as time goes on. Let me show you what else I did with the kohlrabi. There was so much growing in this grow bed, and there's still a lot in here that needs to be thinned out. I mean, I just want you to take a look at this. Take a look at this. Yes, that is a lot of kohlrabi that can be thinned out, y'all. Look at all. Here, let me get you a good shot down there. Take a look at that. Do you see all those? I can separate all those, and I need to separate all those. I have thinned out the kohlrabi and the purple cauliflower in this area. Look at all that, y'all. I've got all this in here that I planted. That's a lot of kohlrabi and purple cauliflower that I've thinned out here, and I also went a little further down, and I've got a couple down here that are doing really well. Check those out. Those look super nice. So lots of kohlrabi and purple of Sicily cauliflower, which is what's growing right there. That's where I thinned it from, right there. And I put some of it down here. So that's kind of a mix of both. Okay, y'all, we have got these gnarly looking deals inside the kohlrabi. Oof, they look really weird. We're going to peel these babies and we're going to try them. First time. Here we go. Kohlrabi for the win. I think I'll start on this one first. It says to use a paring knife. It's easier with a paring knife than it is with a peeler, I guess, because the skins are kind of thick. I always wondered what people did with these. I always used to see these in the grocery store and think, who is eating that gnarly bulb? But here I am, eating one of those gnarly bulbs. It smells kind of cabbagey. They say it tastes kind of like cabbage. And it smells kind of like that as I'm slicing it up. And before we go any further, I'll try this. Just raw. Take a look at it. Kohlrabi, yeah. Let's try some. Oh, I like it. But then I like raw cabbage. I like it. I like it raw. So I can't wait to try it in this recipe. And we're going to make some French fries. Yes, Kohlrabi French fries. Let's go. And we're going to fry these in the air fryer. Okay, I like to use a plastic Ziploc bag for this part. You can use any seasonings you like. There's a recipe for it, and I'll leave the link to that recipe in the description. I, however, am just going to use a tablespoon of this mixture that my husband makes. It's a little bit of everything, you name it. It's a great seasoning mix. So I'm going to use a tablespoon of that, and I'm going to put in a tablespoon of olive oil. Oh yeah, all those mixed up nicely. That olive oil. Then we're going to take our Kohlrabi fries, throw them in, and I would normally have the air fryer preheating right now, but obviously I don't want that noise in the background. Look in there. Check it out. All right. The recipe said 30 minutes at 400 degrees. They don't feel as crispy as I thought they would. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Those are good. Oh yeah, they're good. They are delicioso. I also like them raw. Mmm. Well, thanks for stopping by the Arizona Homestead today, y'all. Hey, who knew? Kohlrabi fries, right? So, if you're up in the air about Kohlrabi, give it a try. I am very surprised at the results, and I look forward to other dishes. Well, thanks again for stopping by, and as always, my friends, be happy, be well, and be blessed. Until next time, bye-bye. I'm going to finish up these fries, y'all. Okay, maybe not all of them. I'm going to have a couple more. 2 more.